So, you wanted to brew chemicals of dubious legality for a possibly hallucinatory owl drug baron.
It's bananas.
Then, not content in merely risking your own freedom and well-being, you thought, I know, I'll make my other half an accomplice.
You want to cook crystal meth?
Well, even if you didn't, Eve certainly did.
People are
Aren't you a
tearing your
visionary?
potions right out of my nibs.
They're all hooked. I wonder why that
Oh my
is.
god. Witchtastic is a 1-to-4 player indie cooking sim made by Red Fur Games, which left early access late last year. Players take on the role of aspiring witches who brew potions for their Strigidi taskmaster and inevitably get caught in the dramatic crossfire between rival drug gangs in the town of Riswell.
We should have seen that one coming.
Yeah, bam, I'm like, what the hell?
Whoever said crime doesn't pay being proven wrong once again as your breaking broom practitioners of alchemy
It's just basic chemistry, yo.
continue through progressively more complex levels in order to acquire slightly nicer hats and ensure Big Owlie's dominance of the potion industry.
Okay,
Good, I'm
grab
getting
potion
I'm
bottle.
getting a bottle. How many potions have we delivered?
None.
Oh,
Precisely.
The game currently features 5 different maps, each with multiple stages, totaling over 30 stages to clear as a duo, some of which can be very challenging.
We certainly had fun playing Witchtastic. It's a fast-paced, tricky test of precision and teamwork. Why are you brewing coffee?
Cause it makes me go quicker.
It's quicker to do what, though?
I like coffee.
Often pushing players to develop new strategies on the fly, and rarely allowing you to get too comfortable in any one role. Good communication between players is highly encouraged through spectacularly negative reinforcement. It exploded. The many stages offer a wide variety of different layouts which demonstrate the developer's understanding of the co-op dynamic the game is aimed at. Let me hit you. Not with the potion on
Oh, crap.
you. You deserve that. Whether the obstacle is a tight doorway or a spider made of nightmares and Brussels sprouts, you can bet they measured the exact effect it would have on gameplay.
The game style is fun and cutesy looking, not grim or gory, so whether you play this with someone who doesn't like creepy games,
What up, biatch?
or even if your co-op partner is your kid, you'll find it graphically suitable for pretty much all ages. How young a child you're allowed to play will depend on your judgment as a parent, and if you've trained them to pick up a controller yet.
There is replayability insofar as you can repeat levels to clear them more efficiently or to get you into a bonus stage where you can collect gems to unlock further cosmetic items for your witch. The lack of a cash shop selling these items is also something we consider a major positive.
If you want to bring friends in to play with you, that is assuming you still have any friends after being wrapped up in your lover's bubble, staring longingly into each other's eyes. The game scales in difficulty to keep things spicy, and we encountered no crashes, disconnects, or lag issues while playing. It's quite a cheap offering as well at £13.99, however we got it for just £10 in a recent Steam sale.
As we said, Witchtastic is quite challenging. Possibly just a bit too much. At times it feels like they wanted to stretch out the game a little, as you have to get a near perfect score on every mission in order to progress to the next map.
We got a not bad.
It's a lie. That is a bad. But it is possible to complete with 2 players, and we certainly did.
Come on!
Which brings us neatly to the bit of the video which will invite the most sorrow. This owl has parasites.
Oh.
Most could be glossed over by simply saying it lacks polish, and often just as easily excused by saying it's an indie game. However, we don't do that here.
Though Witchtastic supports keyboard and gamepad controls, this support is dubious.
What are you doing?
Keyboard controls are odd to say the least and cannot be changed. I tried playing with a gamepad and I found it a bit better, though it can still be tricky to pick up objects in close proximity to others due to your character's fast movement and the incredibly small interaction cone in front of them. The mouse is literally useless outside of menus, and for someone who considers being stuck with just 5 mouse buttons to be something similar to losing both arms in a tragic chemical plant accident, this took a lot of getting used to. Can't do
It's
both.
got something in your
It has
hands,
to
can't
be
use it, yeah.
one or the other, yeah.
Which means Quidditch is impossible.
Frankly, control-wise, you would be forgiven for assuming that this was a console port.
Some of the obstacles in the later game are simply annoying. Not just frustrating, annoying. Mostly the leader of the rival drug gang. Part of the reason for this may be the incredibly limited soundtracks. Danny Elfman should probably sue.
Really? It is a very oompa.
Yeah. And effects. can't think why.
We also found Witchtastic kinda short. It would be nice to have more levels to the game, though as we said, there are reasons to replay levels after you complete it the first time. We currently have no idea if they intend to add more to the game.
Until we heard back from their rather helpful developers, who confirmed that they don't know either. On an indie level, Witchtastic isn't bad, especially when you consider the size of the team behind it. However, within the wider genre of cooking sims, it'll probably be eclipsed by Overcooked 2 and similar titles which offer more for a similar price. If you like the aesthetic though, go ahead. Like we said, we had a lot of fun with it. What? Nah! That was all your fault, Eve, and definitely didn't feel like we wasted our money.
I'm a witch, I'm a lover, I make my potions undercover, and I deliver them to peeps that live in Riswell streets. I tried playing with a gamepad and found it a bit better. Sorry, can we stop? I don't know what the fuck happened to my voice there. I tried playing it with a gamepad. Yeah, it was better. Yeah. I had less fun in the parts than
you ever have a dream?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, cool. I
Get
did
back
too.
to work. Owlie's gonna hit us, bitch.
Before I polluted my bloodstream so hard with Owlie's potions that I don't dream anymore. Don't do drugs, kids.
We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll be doing lots more 2-player co-op focused content, so give us a like and a subscribe if you want to see more. See you soon!